Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly Nightcap reading with Simply Intuitive Tarot. My name is Brantley, and this is going to be a general reading looking at the past, present, unexpected challenge, or event in your life, near future, and distant future. It's a general reading, so the message might not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest at the door. If you do find that the message resonates, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. Comments help us connect with your energies on all future readings. And if your sun sign is Taurus, make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. If you'd ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, who does the pulse checks on the channel, you have all of the information you need to do that in the description box below. We also have a link to our Cash App in the description box as well if you'd ever like to donate to the channel. Donations are always appreciated. They help us grow as a channel and make it possible for us to keep providing content. Okay, well, Taurus, we got the introductions out of the way, so let's go ahead and start throwing some cards down. We're going to first draw 5 cards from our Light Seers Tarot deck, and then I'm going to draw 3 oracle cards just to get a a rounded view of the reading. So angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, please tell me about Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about Taurus, please. All right, so past, present, challenge, near future, distant future. Let's get some oracle cards. A lot trying to come out. All right. Alright, so let's get it poppin', Taurus. Okay, so in the past, you were somebody who was prone to making unwise, foolish decisions, maybe a bit impulsive, a bit naive. And I do believe that it caused some problems for you because here in the present moment, we've got the 10 of Swords here. You've endured a lot of pain. You might have gotten yourself into a lot of bad situations that really took its toll on you. But the good news is you've endured all of this pain, and now you're about to come through to the other side. You've carried this pain around for a long time, and now you're starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. Unexpected challenge or event in your life, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You might find that you are a little bit financially strapped, not necessarily that you're poor or anything like that, but you just might live paycheck to paycheck, but you definitely don't feel like you have a very stable life, whether it's money or whether it's just in general. You're craving that stability, but it's something that you don't quite have a handle on right in this moment of time. Now, in the near future, we've got the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse here. So this is telling me that you're the type of person who may be tempted to try to juggle a lot of things. And you may have a hard time doing that. You might try to do too many things for too many people. You could be very much of a people pleaser. You know, you're trying to take on everything. You think you can do everything. But it looks like you're going to have a little bit of trouble, and that you may, you know, this could just be something that you faced over time. Be warned, don't try to take on too much. Because sometimes, you know, we like to think that we can do everything, and sometimes we fall under the weight of all of the pressure. Now, in the distant future, we got the Knight of Cups. So this is you going towards somebody with honesty, vulnerability, wearing your heart on your sleeve, making an honest approach of love towards somebody else. Trust, first oracle card. Emotional expression, exploitation, playful innocence, embracing your emotional playful side, and harmony. You are ultimately trying to seek harmony in your life. And by embracing an emotional playful side of you and learning to trust in yourself and in other people, I think that's how you're going to be going from this sort of impulsive, maybe, you know, like with the Fool card here in the past, maybe you were a bit of a player kind of thing, you know, nothing too serious, going with the flow, embracing everything that comes towards you, but it ended up causing a lot of pain. You know, you tried everything with, you know, like real gusto. You went for everything that came towards you. And the thing is, you weren't very careful about who you gave your heart to, how much you shared with other people. And you also weren't very careful about the people who you let into your life. And I think that's why there's this level of pain that you've been dealing with, and why you're trying greatly to stabilize yourself. And the reason I think you're having a hard time stabilizing things is because you're trying to take on too much. You try to take on too much responsibility, and I think it's more so to prove that I can do anything, and not so much to prove it to other people. You're trying to prove it to yourself. But it's okay sometimes not to try and do everything. You can't be everything for everybody all the time. But what's going to happen, it looks like you're going to come through this and you're going to start to realize these things about yourself, and it's going to make you a more open and honest person. And I think you're finally going to be ready to take a step towards somebody in a romantic sense and be your most true, authentic self. It's going to be a real honest offer that you have for them. So, you know, learn to trust yourself so that you can trust other people. Don't be afraid to express yourself emotionally. Embrace your playful nature. And ultimately, you know, you'll bring harmony into your life. All right, well, that's all I got for you, Taurus. I hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. And until next time, rest well.